the same year, he says, I'm going to illuminate Menlo Park, New Jersey on New Year's Eve. So now if you work for Edison at this time, you now have a month and a half to make enough light bulbs for all the buildings he's going to illuminate. Remember I told you how long it took to make that light bulb?
16 hours.
Yeah. And you got to make about 59 of them. Yeah. Right, exactly. So what you see back there is what he modified to become the world's first electric lamp factory. Those three are a combination of two inventors, Geisler and Sprengler, their vacuum pumps to make those stands, and they will produce about a light bulb in an hour. Now you got to invent the light switch. You got to invent the light socket. You got to run the wires to all these buildings, and you got a month and a half to do it. So do you think you're going home?
Nope.
No, you're not. This place has one shift, and it's 24 hours. If you get tired, you'll just crawl under the table there and take a nap. Or you'll crawl on top of the table, or you'll sit down in a chair and put your head in your hands. You're on the verge of one of the greatest experiments ever. You're not going home. So, what happens is, on New Year's Eve of 1879, 3,000 people show up. And Edison, about a couple of minutes before midnight, walks into that machine shop right there, that brick building back there. He'll pull a series of switches, and one by one, that machine shop will light up, then this laboratory, then that office building in front, then 16 street lamps on Christie Street, and then across the road today, the Sarah Jordan boarding house becomes the first of 4 homes that are illuminated that night in front of those 3,000 people. Yes, sir. Good question. Illuminating means that it lights up. Good question. Sometimes I get carried away with my $25 words, right?
Is there a YouTube video about?
Ooh! Glad you reminded me. If you want to see, let me answer your question first. Huh? How's it going to work? Well, now that's a good question. Have you been in the machine shop? Have you been in that brick building back there? Well, if you get a chance to go back there, you're going to see a huge steam engine and a big boiler. And it's going to run power through a dynamo. I don't have a dynamo up here. And that dynamo is going to take that steam power and turn it into electrical power. And that electrical power is what's going to light up everything. So you want to take a trip in there and see those dynamos in there. But if you go to YouTube, right? You know where that's at? You heard of that?
Yep.
Put in the search engine, Lights Golden Jubilee. Got that?